politician loses an election, then wins 300 million shillings. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a defeated candidate turned to fixed games to recover his fortune, and what this reveals about the dark side of politics and betting in East Africa. Meet a National Unity Platform parliamentary aspirant. His identity is a secret for his own safety. He invested everything in a campaign for a seat in Uganda's parliament, and he lost. But here's the twist. His biggest win came after the votes were counted. He turned to sports betting, and he hit a jackpot of over 300 million Ugandan shillings. This is the story of desperation, debt, and a controversial payout that's sparking debate across the region. The candidate described the election as heavily compromised. He claims he was rigged out by the NRM. That loss cost him more than a political seat. It cost him his finances. He borrowed large sums. The bank was on the verge of seizing his property. He was drowning in debt. And then a close friend made a suggestion. At that point, a close friend introduced me to sports betting, particularly fixed games, as a possible solution. Initially, I was hesitant, but he was convinced to try. He contacted the Uganda Bettors Association. This group has gained popularity for providing betting tips and, crucially, what they call authentic fixed games. They assured him of professional assistance. He paid a subscription fee. He submitted his stake. They sent him the betting ticket. Later that night, the life-changing call came. He had won. They requested his bank details. Within 72 hours, over 300 million shillings was deposited into his account. Without their support, I would still be struggling with bank loans, he said. I am sincerely grateful. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This isn't just a lucky break story. This is a story about the intersection of political failure and a booming, shadowy betting industry. The Uganda Bettors Association openly operates, with many Ugandans crediting it for improving their financial status. The article even includes their website. But the term fixed games raises major red flags. It implies the outcome is predetermined. This aspirant didn't just gamble. He bought a guaranteed result. And that opens a huge can of worms. What does this say about the state of sports integrity? What does it say about a system where a politician sees a fixed bet as a more reliable path to money than a democratic election? The stakes here are enormous. For this one man, it was financial salvation. He recovered from a devastating loss. But for the system, it's a glaring symptom of deeper issues. A political process that can bankrupt honest candidates. A betting landscape where fixed is a selling point. This story forces us to ask tough questions. Is this a clever financial recovery or a dangerous normalization of corruption-adjacent activity? Some will say he's a resourceful survivor. Others will say this exposes a rotten core. The tension is real, and it leaves us with one burning, unanswered question. If politics can't provide a fair path and betting offers a fixed one, what does that mean for the future of trust in our institutions? This former candidate won his money back. But did he lose something else? Do you think this is a smart comeback story or a dangerous precedent? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that makes you think.